Hello gamers and welcome to ZGC. My name is Aurelius and today we're playing Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia. We're going to go over some update details that the devs have released about the upcoming update. As we all know, X-Rank gear is coming with the next update along with some new technologies and weapon skins apparently, and we're gonna talk about all of that today. But before we get started, if you haven't done it already or it's your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell. That way you never miss an upload going up on the channel. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Discord. All that stuff will be down there in the description section. The links to all of that stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the update details. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kick it off with the X rank itself. Now, all of these screenshots and information has been pulled off the game's Facebook page. So that's where I get all of my information from. So if you have access to Facebook, you go over there and get all this news. You don't have to wait for one of my videos for that. I just like doing these because it's what the person that inspired me to start doing YouTube videos did for the games he played and what I watched him for. And I know everybody in the community doesn't exactly have access to Facebook, or they just flat out to refuse to use it. So it's a necessary evil for me. But X rank will allow you to upgrade your weapons, armor, and heroes to level 120. And it will also add a new slot for the chips. So how we can put chips on our weapons currently. That is 4 or 5 if you have a gold chip. So this will bring that total up to 5. Blake's max level will be increased to 100. Your abilities, the stuff you use to mastery for, those max levels will be increased to 150. And we'll be able to get more intelligence, which decreases the cost of weapon upgrades. So there'll be also changes coming to the seasons as well, and PvP ratings and all that good stuff. So instead of the battle pass, we'll have actual seasons. So this says starting from April, you will need collect more rating points. That is just worded really weird. But we'll collect Legion points by accomplishing daily tasks to progress in the season. So right now, that's all tied to the PvP rating, which I don't do a lot of PvP stuff. Like only from like really, really low on resources do I actually go raid bases and everything. But we'll be able to find various valuable rewards in this in the form of resources, supplies, boxes, and others. And of course, if you buy the season pass, you'll get a skin for your base defense, which if you defend your base successfully, you'll get gems. I know there's been base skins in the game since since launch, but they didn't really do much. I mean, the gems for successful defenses have always been there, but it's like capped at 5. So I don't know if they're going to raise that gem cap or not. It's just cosmetic and for the most part. And with the start of new season, all the rewards will become available again for collection, and our PvP rating will remain, but it won't be used to collect those seasonal rewards anymore. So we're not being forced to raid bases to get all that good stuff on that long bar that you see over there for raising our PvP rating, which isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. I mean, it is if you're built up and you're good at taking out bases, but that's just a lot more convenient, so everybody can benefit without having to worry about the PvP aspect of the game. So new technologies will we'll get up to progress level 26. I think we're at 21 right now. So 5 whole new levels. That's over 20 new technologies coming. And some of those is geological exploration 6 that will refresh our steel mines, the Archangel helicopter. So we'll get a brand new helicopter, faster, more attack. Uh, Technologies that will allow us to produce G4 incendiary acid and frag grenades. So G4 grenades are coming with this next update, and I was wondering when those would show up because our grenades they're still good, but the they're suffering a bit right now. And new combat training will allow us to get our units and our base defense up to level 100. And they're also introducing artillery or stuff for our air defense, for our AA model. You know, kind of like how when we beat a Dominion scout, they have a chance to drop in a Dominion engine or Dominion missile. Now we will get stuff for our AA system as well. And then lastly, weapon skins. Now this is interesting. I'm so excited for this. This is so good right here. So the skins will be available for the majority of the weapons that are not included in the basic chain of weapons, meaning your starter gear, no skins for them. So you'll have to get something like the Executioner rifle or the Chimera sniper rifle if you want to take advantage of these skins. So we'll have to collect fragments, and they can be found in the rewards of the seasons, special events, offer of the day boxes, and the black market. All very accessible stuff. Several new skins will be available per weapon, and there'll be 3 different qualities, such as rare, epic, or legendary. And if a skin, I've been watching Bones, and they call the people that work at the Jeffersonian squints. So, but if a skin is assembled for a weapon, this weapon will get a damage bonus, and this damage bonus stacks. So you can have the legendary skin for a weapon, but use the common skin for it if you have it. You know, and still get the bonuses from the legendary skin, which is unique in a sense to this game because I play a lot of games with a lot of costumes and stuff, and mostly they're cosmetic, you know, and the ones that aren't cosmetic, they're restricted to that particular skin. You know, so it's good that it stacks, and they just showed the 3 different rarities there with the percentages for a total of 15%. 15% damage increase just from the skins alone, on top of, you know, the max precision we're gonna get, you know, doing that extra damage with the crit and everything. So, oh my goodness, like so much good stuff coming in this next update. I cannot wait for it. And with the season pass changes, it said starting in April. So, I mean, April's right around the corner. We're 1 day away from April right now. So I wonder if the update's going to be released right at the beginning of April. You know, because they haven't released an actual day for the update yet. So we don't know when it's going to come out, but that kind of makes it sound like it's going to be early in April, like that first week. So maybe we get the update this week or definitely next week, because it sounds like they're ready to launch it. And with all these increases, it sounds like they're getting ready for the end game. Now I know in my last video I tried showing it off, but I was kind of drowned out by the game audio, trying to readjust, getting used to using my old headset again. There's only 7 sectors left in the game. We're coming to the end of this, you know, and I suspect by this time next year, Evolution 2 and Blake's story will be done. You know, that's just a guess. There's no confirmation on that whatsoever, but normally they release story updates every couple of months, every 2 to 3 months. You know, and if there's only 6 or 7 sectors left, you know, including, or there's 8 if you include the last barrier to the crystallite mine and the crystallite mine itself. So I mean, every 2 to 3 months, new story update puts it right around 12 to 14 months total before this game is finally wrapped up and we can see the end of Blake's story and see what these sharks are about, or if Psy is gonna be released. Like, join the Discord. Like, there's just so much fan theory down there in Discord and what can possibly happen with the end of this. It's, oh my god. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. Again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell. That way you never miss an upload going up on the channel. You know, especially if you haven't done it already, or if you're brand new to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. Help me get there. Tell your family, tell your friends. You know, help me reach 1,000 subscribers. It's like the first big milestone for anybody that does this, and I want to get there. You know, so your help will be much appreciated in that aspect. And again, you can follow me on Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. Links will be down there in the description section. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you later, gamers.